rough round. I'm playing as the Commanders. I'm going through my first year coaching the Commanders. Switched them from Ron Rivera's vertical power style to more of a West Coast zone. I think they were base 4-3 defense. I switched them to a 4-3 quarter, which helps with versatile like offenses like Chiefs, like people that got crazy like weird offenses. It's been helping out a decent amount. I mostly play the defense because, you know, the old saying, defense wins championships. So we're gonna see how true that is. I switched it to all pro, so I'm gonna be playing against the 49ers, who have Christian McCaffrey, George Kittle, Nick Bosa. This is gonna be really hard. All right, let's go. Let's see. So I'm gonna switch. Let's see if that helps any. My offense is playing with McCarthy, Mike McCarthy from the Cowboys, with because his playbook's really big. So I'm trying to see if it'll help, even though he's a vertical zone style and I play West Coast zone. It's got a bunch of shotgun, I formation, all kinds of stuff in it. So I just want to see if it helps with Baker throwing, because I got good weapons, but for some reason, like, they're always middle of the field, middle of the road. That's the saying.
Divisional round playoffs on EA Sports.
Okay, they're playing with Trey Lance. I didn't move Jimmy G, I don't think.
As we'll see Trey Lance and the San Francisco 49ers versus Baker Mayfield and the Washington Commanders.
It was a common sight in the 80s and 90s, not quite as frequent since, but it's back.
Okay, I can't do it yet.
In the Bay Area, here at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Ahead will decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Washington Commanders and the San Francisco 49ers.
All I gotta do is shut down Trey Lance.
Alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here.
Hold on a second. Really curious. So ooh, ouch. They must have moved Jimmy G. So I did not put him on a different team. Oh, Trey Lance got better than he did. Okay. There we go. Hoping eventually Sam Howell will pick up the pace and become my starter, but I don't know if he will or not. All right, let's go.
Early on in the game, first
it is on all pro, so if I get my ass kicked, I get my ass kicked.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey.
Damn.
Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy.
Just juke everybody.
He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. They'll take that 14 yards on play number.
Ouch. Jacksonville Jaguars knock off one of the top teams.
Holes like that. Could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And nearly sprung him that time as he takes
He is eating us up.
37. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's the option going right. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He'll lose a yard there.
Better throw or something.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance.
Is that all he's going to do?
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. They get to him for a loss of 4.
Oh my God, the Panthers. Carson Wentz and the Panthers knock off the Cowboys. So both top teams in the Cowboys and the Chiefs are out. Bang!
And he's going to go down again.
I don't even know where he was going.
It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. Now make that a second sack here on their first drive out defensively, and not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection.
Can't believe Jacksonville knocked off the Kansas City Chiefs. What the hell?
The Washington offense onto the field. So they're led out by the #1 overall pick.
Oh my God, he's doing amazing.
Baker Mayfield.
And when you review his performance last week and the game in total, I think that he understands and his team understands they were fortunate to get out there with a victory. Because
he is doing good in my system.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive.
Going McCaffrey. I don't think so.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. And Lance now to throw. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, here's Lance. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
All right, let's make sure they're not going to be moving very far.
Remain on 2nd down. From midfield, here's Lance. Gets this one to Juszczyk.
Juszczyk.
Down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
it's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Ah, fuck.
And he'll take this
Could have sacked him.
As he slides to a hole. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down. From the 40 now on 2nd down, Lance. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on 3rd down. Back to the ground on 1st, it's McCaffrey. They juked him. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside.
Yeah, he's gonna be a menace.
60 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in his first half. And perhaps now close to the first points of this divisional round game as it's 1st and goal.
Why were you walking towards him? Run, smash him.
So 1st and 10 coming up for the offense here in the 2nd quarter. what this defense can do. Lance now on first down. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it'll be second down.
Trey Lance is not doing terrible, I can say that.
Here's the option, running right. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 12-yard
Too bad
line.
my defense is known for being versatile.
And now a much tougher third down looming. And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But you got to do it in your own
Get him.
I consider that a problem. That doesn't
You guys need to be hungry, ferocious.
25 before going out of bounds.
Be on their ass when they're catching.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. They'll go option to the short side. And
What's he
is
keep
gonna
trying to
lose
do?
yardage here.
Keeps trying to do some kind of like
Loss of a
trick
full 3 yards
play.
on first down. Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
This one incomplete and over everybody. Looked like a clear throwaway, but the officials, they're going to say there's a receiver over there in the area, so no flags, and it's third down. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
You best get him. Get him.
And he will slide down with a good gain. Able to pick up a dozen yards there on the scramble, but not enough. Fourth down. Here's Mitch Wishnowski now on to punt. And this is a beauty as that ball's going to angle out at the 6-yard line.
Let's go old school there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time.
Yeah, my offense is getting shut down or something.
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. On first down, Lance. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. And he's got this down a yard or two shy.
How the hell did Kansas City Chiefs get Curtis Samuel?
Throwing on first down is Lance. And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. To throw once more on second and 10. Lance. And the tackle going to be made at the 38. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First down marker at the 31. It's third down. Now Lance again. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 23. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move. Lance now on first down. Over the middle here, it's Hilton. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout.
Hopefully, because...
seconds to play in the first half.
All right, just got to hold them for 15 seconds.
From the 16, Lance.
What the hell?
In the end zone, touchdown.
I'm going to end up having to play offense on all fucking pro.
As the first half.
Come on. What is wrong with you guys?
All that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. So we've come upon halftime here, this NFC divisional round match. matchup as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to our EA Sports.
We only got
Report.
7 passing yards.
What's going on around the NFL? But first, let's take a look back to Saturday's NFC Divisional Round game. And it's the Carolina Panthers who are moving on as they defeat the Dallas Cowboys. Meanwhile, in our game, we're set up for a terrific second half. So to find out who will advance to the NFC title game, let's send it back out to Brandon God.
We're getting our ass whooped.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, I gotta try at least. This is gonna suck.
Ready for this next drive, the Washington
I haven't tried all pro.